I think I'm gonna do some cleaning. Usually I'm posting at this time, but y'all will not believe. You will not believe what I did. Assalamu alaikum, friends. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. I've been up for about 4 hours. Honestly, I've just been sitting in my bed scrolling, watching vlogs and stuff. But now, like, my kids are starting to move about the house and stuff. Oh, the deer is outside. Oh my gosh, look. You. This thing comes like every day. She's already in the house. Okay, y'all probably tired of seeing that deer. Anyways, so I'm gonna start getting my exercise and stuff out the way. I'm gonna just go for a walk. I'm using the app Chapters. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. Chapters is like a app where you can listen to like all 100% like Islamic books, lectures, podcasts, whatever. Yeah, so check it out, Chapters. Yeah, all right, let's go. Oh, let me show you guys what I'm wearing. Whoa. Okay. So, just wearing one of my daughter's school things and one of these shirts that I got from Goodwill. Like, it's like a 5X. These pants that I also got from the thrift store, they're talls. Girl, I have them rolled up like 5 times and then I have them like tucked together with a rubber band. And then they fit like exactly how I like. So that is my workout attire. Let's get her done, inshallah. It was supposed to be a stress-free summer. I was supposed to be in a metaphorical summer days. But this summer has proven to be one of the hardest so far because I have basically 4 teenagers that are driving me bonkers. I don't know what I was thinking not getting them into camp. First thing, girl. First thing. You should have said something. You should have told me to get on it. Anyways, I'll tell y'all all about it later. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, friends. It is almost 10 o'clock, like 20 minutes to 10. And I'm just now picking up this camera again, y'all. I've just been like giving myself time and I feel great now. Alhamdulillah. It's just like I just didn't pick up the camera today. So, I guess this is gonna be more of like a nighttime themed vlog. At least at the beginning it seems, because these first couple of days I just keep picking it up at night. But anyways, I think I'm gonna do some cleaning. Like I said, today I kind of really chilled, and so I'm just now actually like coming downstairs and seeing the state of the kitchen and stuff like that. And I kind of have a personal mantra right now within me because of kind of like where my mental state has been, and that is to just kind of let it go. Just let it go. And so when it comes to arguing, fussing, and fighting about messes in the house, not right now. I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting with anyone. If I want something cleaned, I'll either tell someone to do it. I won't give anybody any options or tell them they can do this before this or what. I just tell them to do it. And if I want it done the way that I want it done, then I do it. I'm not going to sit up here and teach folks how to clean over and over again right now. Like, I know learning takes consistency and repeated, showing. I understand that. I'm just not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood. So, yeah. Let's see what I can get done. Right. So let's start there. Let it go. I have to tell myself this to keep my self from just blowing up on one of these kids, because it's like everyone's personality is clashing with mine. And it was only this year that I really felt that saying that people say you're not parenting unless your kids have, told you they hate you or they don't like you or something like that. I never really experienced that until now. Until now. And I get it. I get it. Sometimes you have to be firm on your nose, and that means that the whole house will be against you sometimes. But that's why it's good to have at least one on your side, and that's your partner. But, I'm really close to my kids. I enjoy laughing and talking with them. I have to go and change my jilbab because it's getting warm. It's getting warm down here, even though it's nighttime and it's late. Nevertheless, I think, we're reaching that stage in our relationships where I have to firmly set those parental boundaries. There's no sitting and gisting and, chatting with your kids that are older anymore, because they tend to take that as, I don't know, like a sign that we are on the same level and they can talk to you some kind of way. Like, and this is just something that I've experienced. Maybe your kids are not like that. Maybe you've been doing things differently. And I'm not judging anyone who does anything different from me, the soft parenting or whatever, or corporal punishment. I'm not judging anyone. Parenting is subjective, and I believe that God gives you the right parent and the right children for for who you are and what you need. But I'm also well aware of the fact that all of us, parent and child, is growing and learning one another constantly, and that can be a challenge. Hey y'all, so I was talking to my eldest for a little bit, but now we're back to it. While I was talking to her, I just kind of put away the pots and pans and started wiping down more of the countertops, and so I'm just gonna finish that and then sweep and mop, inshallah. I remember saying this in one of my life after becoming Muslim videos about how afraid I was when I found out I was having a daughter, because I felt like I needed to be like the perfect example for her, for what a Muslim woman should be. I always thought for some reason I would be a mom of boys and this, that, and the other. Anyways, I say all that to simply say that my daughters have been my greatest challenge, and it's because women are just so unique and dynamic. And that isn't to say that men aren't either. I'm sure like my boys have their own things that challenge me, but maybe they're not at that age or stage or what. But my girls are definitely at that stage where they want to be independent. They're asking every sort of question. They need to know why they must do this, that, and the other. And they're well aware of the differences between men and women and gender roles and things like that. I mean, I've been confronted by them regarding questions of why I do certain things as a wife. And isn't it diminishing or belittling or oppressive from one thing to another? And I think it's so important that girls ask these questions, because if they do not, they will get out in the world, somebody will answer them for you in your place, and you might not agree with the response that they give your child. So don't be afraid of those questions. I love them. I love being able to talk to my girls about not just my faith, but about my belief in womanhood and my belief about our culture, about being African American. And that speaks really a lot to the things that I'm just generally interested in. All right, you guys, my phone just called for Isha. So I'm gonna go ahead and pray because I struggle with Isha in the sense that usually I'm an early sleeper. I really don't feel like I'm about to go to sleep anytime soon. The way that I feel, I had a strong iced coffee late in the afternoon, and I can just tell that was a bad idea. But anywho, so with Isha being so late, I've been falling asleep, before. So anyways, I'm gonna catch my breath. Putting in work. This is my second workout for the day, I guess. But yeah, so with the Isha, I have to really get better at not delaying it. So inshallah, so we'll be back, inshallah.
Anywho, I said all of that really just to vent. And I appreciate you guys listening. It's just been a tough week, I wanted this summer to be full of adventure and excitement and us going places, but it's just been really low key. We've all been in the house, and I think to some degree we've been getting on each other's nerves. But let me just speak for myself. So, I also have to consider the fact that this week the car has been in the shop, and so I have been at home more than I usually am. And so, yeah, that could be another factor, so. Anyways, friends, what are some things that you may have done when your kids were the ages of my kids, which are between 18 and 11? Like, what were some of the challenges that you faced and how did you overcome them? If that's something you deal with, If not, like, what would you do? I'm just wondering. All that cleaning made me really tired. Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. I had to check the time. So it is Wednesday afternoon, and usually I'm posting at this time, but y'all will not believe. You will not believe what I did. I deleted a full day's of footage. So I don't know when this vlog will go up. It might be a part of the Sunday, and Sunday just might be really big, or I might just post randomly on Friday. I don't know. I'm not even upset about it, y'all. I don't take this whole process too seriously. Like, it's creative for me, and this is part of the growing process. So anyways, I am in the kitchen cooking lunch for myself and my family. Yeah, and I don't really know what I'm gonna make. I think I'm just make spaghetti and chicken because I've been marinating this chicken for a couple of days, and my husband, he keeps talking about he wants spaghetti. So I figured, let me just do that real quick. Let's hop to it. Y'all stay over there. What are you making? Just leave your stuff in the sink so I can see if the dishwasher is. Can you keep looking? Can you keep looking?
Okay, guys. So, I had to like turn off the camera and talk to my kids for a little bit, and I just continued cleaning and cooking while I did that. All the chicken is out and cooling, and I added the spaghetti, and I'm just waiting for the spaghetti to cook. And once that's done, then the food is done. Um, I just realized like I was adding spaghetti, and I was like, why isn't this enough? Usually this is enough. Girl, it's done spaghetti. And I do not like, I barely like spaghetti anyway. And then now on top of it is thin spaghetti. And the reason why is because I don't really care for that thin, slippery, anyways. I don't want to yuck anybody's yum. So, anyways, what am I about to do? Oh, my daughter's cochlear implant, she can't find it. She took it off somewhere and it's magnetic. So let me go and see if I can find that upstairs. And I'm really warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. What happened was I was about to take this off and then I was like, why was I wearing it in the first place? And I was like, oh my God, I was supposed to be recording. So that's actually how I forgot that I was recording. So I'm gonna take this off because I'm getting warm down here and go and help her find her thing. All right, friends, it is a little bit later in the day and I'm about to cut my boy's hair. I figured I might as well put it in the vlog. It's a part of my day-to-day life. Some days, I'm the one who cuts their hair mostly. I don't know how to, well, I feel like I could line them up, but my husband takes them to get lined up.
This. Can I use this? Is this good? Okay.
Yeah, but it's not towards you.
Stir together milk, oil, egg, and 4 pouch. I'll use this. What's the number supposed to be?
2/3 of a cup, like of those 3 parts.
Coming!
I just put it in hope it don't mess up.
He's not calling you. Like, talking and being a part of the video. He's like, if they're there. Like, that's fine. Well, then I can go to your face.
I believe when I see your natural on camera.
Yeah, Papa.
Oh, I'm gonna miss your hair.
Right, he'll be there next month. Monday on Friday, Dad was ready to go to camp next week. Sports camp.
Is it fun?
Yeah. Play games and sports with kids all day. Learn how to play
On
basketball.
Friday?
Is that Papa or you? Cup of coffee.
OMG, what kind of summer is this? The summer Jamila grew up.
You feel lighter. Oh wait.
Here's later. Done. That's it. right, y'all. So it is after 9 o'clock, and it's still light outside. Like, it's still, y'all see, it's still light outside. It's crazy, but I just lit the candles. I like to light them around this time, especially if I'm not, especially if I'm down here cooking or something like that. Just, I enjoy the ambiance of it. You know, like, it's a mood. You know, it kind of like, especially if I'm down here reading or drawing or something, then it just kind of sets the mood. Everybody is very much wide awake. So y'all saw me cook the fried chicken and spaghetti earlier, and that was just lunch. I don't know if hubby wants to order tonight, or I took out some beef like first thing this morning before I decided to make that spaghetti. So I have some unthawed beef in the fridge. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like hubby is just gonna be like, he's gonna order. Lately he's been feeling like, you know, eating a lot of Chinese food or whatever, and I have been done with Chinese food. I'm like not having it or whatever. Any sort of, like, you know, anyways, it's my own little thing. So yeah, I wanted to do noodles. Is it Noodles and Greens? Y'all know that place I always order my salads from. I love their salads, y'all. Just love, love, love them. Yes, so I had something to talk to y'all about, and I totally forgot. I need to just start picking up the camera when I think about it. Somebody's coming. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna just continue to edit. My phone is at like 14%. I'm gonna edit until it's at like 5%. And then, I don't know. I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of joe as well. Yes. If I remember what I wanted to talk to y'all about, I'll pick up the camera again. Inshallah. Bye.